So yes, guys, we have a surprise for you in this video, where we won't say which or where it will be, but just know there's something for someone here.
Surprise. Run the track. Run the track. What's that? Run the track. Storytime TV. British Brand TV. Storytime. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, British Brands here.
Yeah.
And we're here with another one. Kaboom. Anyways, guys, thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for tuning in. You don't know your boy Asa and your girl
Suji.
Suji.
I hope you guys are all well.
Yep. And today we're going to be doing
Our first story time. Now, guys, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button as yet, please do so. We would love and appreciate that.
also hit that notification bell because, as you know,
We go live every Wednesday and Sunday, and during that live, we sometimes give away money, credit, and
we give away credit all the time.
yeah,
But,
credit will be a consistent thing,
yeah,
but you never know if we're gonna give away.
cash.
And it doesn't matter where you are, you will get your
Definitely. The recipients can talk with themselves.
yes, of course.
Anyways, guys, so let's talk about the
how
tragic
he almost
died, the tragic incident.
that happened. Well, we can laugh and talk about it now that it has passed.
Yeah.
For about how many years now?
What year? That's what I was about to say. I don't even remember.
It was
what year.
I think it was the year I came down, the summer.
2016?
Oh, that's 17, 16, 17.
Yeah. About that.
Yes.
I remember the exact day though. It was the 12th of May.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It was the 12th of May.
Whoa.
Because I remember.
That's on your dad's birthday?
No.
My granddad's birthday. Yeah.
Yeah. The 12th of May.
Mm-hmm.
There, so my father, he owns a bar. And I was there that day. He wasn't there. I think he was on the road busy, or he went out somewhere, but
His dad is always busy, by the way.
yeah.
He's a businessman.
Hard-working man. But anyways, I was there. I was going to get some stuff for the bar because I was gonna get some goods not far. So I jump on the bicycle. Feel happy that day as I say. I don't know if, as them say, when chicken happy, hark then here. You see it?
Or when planting one burst, it shoots some lights.
When planting one, did they shoot?
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, me did jump on the bicycle. Well, Mary, I go across the road, you know. I go across.
So you got to the destination.
Yeah, me get the safe man. Whatever road, main road, me cross.
Yeah.
Go buy the goods them and for buy. Me get all of my goods them and throw the box on the bicycle and go back, you know. Feel sweet, see me. Ride down is like a pavement on the roadside because the wholesale is on the roadside, basically. With
So it's like a slope going onto this main street.
Yeah, onto the main highway. And we come to a halt at the end, at the foot of the slope, innit? And the car across the road stopped for me to come across because he acknowledged that I was about to cross the road. But me, I looked first and I saw there was a vehicle merging onto the highway.
So basically, you're on the right.
Yeah, I'm on the right.
So you're on the right.
Yeah.
the vehicle on your left
stopped. The vehicle
noticed that you
across the
wanted to
road.
cross, so they stopped.
Yeah.
But the other vehicle, the incoming traffic, the other vehicle is emerging from the left, coming onto the right to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, Karen.
Yeah. So there I was. So me now, just because I have the goods, the box for the bicycle angle, I just start up. You know when you just a pedal off, so it kind of difficult. You know, go pedal
Yeah,
off
'cause
and
you have-
start shoot.
Yeah, because you have goods.
Yeah, bicycle have a build up and. So I did that, I just push it off with my foot and start. As me start pedal, me hear the car go whoop whoop. It's like my panic because me hear the two of me exactly the van, it have a muffle, it have a big loud muffle line. So me literally hear the vehicle coming and you see by the time I look around so that are the last thing me remember. Me not even remember if when me get the
You
hit
being
or
hit,
nothing
yeah,
or
yeah.
nothing. Yeah. Unconscious
Yeah.
the whole time and me not remember nothing until me just wake up in the hospital in a wheelchair.
Wow.
With my uncle's woman, she was there with me, Tracy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Go on.
and yeah, babes, you want to talk when how your ears say?
Oh my goodness. So how I found out is I was ringing his phone and I wasn't getting no answer, and I thought I knew what his dad business is. He was taking care of some of it, so I knew if he didn't answer me, he would have answered soon, because he would be either in the yard doing something pertaining to his dad the stuff, or in the bar checking off or something. So I was I ring down the phone like crazy for hours, man. I get an answer. So normally when that happens, I normally ring a cousin of him or his dad. But I can't remember up to this day who I rang. I either ring him father or ring one of them cousin named Paul. I used to call Paul and ask for him, because basically him and Paul would be in the same location at all times. So my call and somebody said to me, you know, you say Jovi get lick off a bicycle. I said, what? Lick off a bicycle? I said, so where him there now? And then said him there at the hospital. Then all of a sudden, like the person said to me, so I said, who is at the hospital with him, yeah? And then they said, this person, this is the number. Give me the number, hear them now. When me call, me say, you know, me I call and I say, this is Jovi's girlfriend, etc., etc. What happened? Hear them. Me are saying your head as swell. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness.
It was a serious incident, but now looking back, we have to just speak about it and laugh.
So they said that your head was swelling. Yeah. Then they don't sure if him is gonna survive. Yeah. And then me knowing that I'm about to travel to Jamaica in about how much? How long a cast stay on your foot? 6 weeks?
No, it was on for 3 months.
Yeah. So I was about to travel to Jamaica in the next 3 months. Yeah. To see him. That's my main reason for going to Jamaica. So I was here at the time. I believe I was in college, I wanna say. Yeah. And so no, people are telling me say him head as well. They're not sure if I'm gonna make it, etc., etc. And I'm like, I'm not even dead here. Anyway, you go on. When you wake up in the wheelchair.
Yeah, I wake up in the wheelchair that as I said, I don't remember nothing until I wake up in the hospital.
In a wheelchair.
In a wheelchair.
Bloody.
And it's like, I not come back to the same time, I sit down in the wheelchair and it's like, I get pushed. Then I look around to see who pushed me. So come I see Tracy. Tracy pushed me in the wheelchair and asked me if I'm alright. And I say, yeah man, I'm alright, man. But it's like, I not ask her, I think, I don't remember if I asked her what more. if me never ask her what did happen, because as me remember the last thing at the vehicle come.
Yeah.
So then me did it for a while, me zone out still because you know me did out for a bit. Then me just in, but now me did there and me get push and it's like me in a pain, but not the most intense. It did there, but me can feel it in my foot.
So when did you realize your foot wasn't moving?
After me did it on the chair, because my foot start feel heavy.
Oh.
It's like, me don't know, it's like a weight, like me, and then me I try to move it. It just feel heavy. Me can't move my foot at all. And then me I say, me afraid.
Yeah.
And me I say, watch out.
You think you'd be paralyzed?
Yeah.
God.
Cause my foot, me I say, my foot now move. And me all I say to Tracy, my foot now move. You know?
You say to her?
Yeah. Cause me I say, what happened to my foot? But my foot now move. I think me did it and you did call after.
Yeah, I call you now and you pick up the phone.
Yeah.
And me ask you if you're alright and everything.
Yeah.
And you say, yeah, you're alright. At the time though, I think you didn't get, I think then after I rang him and him say I'm alright and everything, I think you then went for the scan and then they figure out.
I think I was at the hospital from about 3.
They're in the day?
Yeah, because early evening it happened, you know. And my dad till about, I remember till about 10 o'clock in the night.
Yeah,
to finish up everything.
10, 12, because I remember me never go sleep anyway.
Yeah. So it's like my dad at the hospital, me has so much pain at one point, you know. Because you know, so them have so much people to deal with, and yo, my dad and me I say every minute them pass me, I say, yo, my foot hurt me. I say, yo, me there's so much pain. Who is gonna check me? Who's, you know? And then I say, yo, just wait patiently a few more minutes, you know?
Yeah, because with Jamaica system is that basically it's way more slow paced than a first world country, which is understandable. You know, everything is just slow. It's almost like if you're there, you would feel like no one cares for you because everyone is passing you by, no one is looking at you, no patient is moving, nothing is happening, so you feel like you're being neglected, innit?
Yeah. I don't wake up and I look for myself, you know, babes. I look for my shots, rip. Big tear in my shots. Me I say, you know, like, like, me don't know if me get the lick and roll or fly or what me do.
Yeah.
Me don't know what. So, when I hear about them, I say, it's like the van lick me and me fly. It's like a pick up and drop back. But me don't remember no tight. But
yeah,
as me I say, me then at the hospital I wait patiently and me in a pain until. One thing though I have to say, I really appreciate Tracy because she was there the whole time. So till my father come and feed me, man. Yeah. But yeah, I did it the whole time until I went to do the X-ray.
And they found out like the bones in his foot was basically shattered, like
it wasn't completely shattered, it was cracked, like it was,
but several cracks, wasn't it?
No, it was like, you see my heel right here. It right, just the bone, the back bit of the bone was cracked, and it's like it was kind of like the bone kind of pressed a bit, but it wasn't fully broken. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
And I tell her, I let me go in the X-ray room. Oh my God, the foot just get heavier and heavier. I can't move it none at all. And the woman, the nurse that is doing the X-ray, she have to help me go up on the X-ray bed and thing, and them scan and see the bone. Cause them X-ray picture they're supposed to still do it.
Yeah, and then so you got the cast and everything, and then
I didn't get the cast the same night.
Mm?
No. I got them wrap it,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the
Bandage.
bandage, they wrapped it with bandage
Mm-hmm.
and place something like to keep my foot
Stable. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I went back.
Or the following
I
day.
think it was the following day or so.
Yeah.
Or in a few days, I went back for me to get the
Oh.
cast.
Mm-hmm.
After getting the cast, I say, yo, Jano,
Mm-hmm.
me and my crutch them still. But the part the crutch them still
Mm-hmm.
up and down, round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I went to Jamaica, eventually now the time come for me to go to Jamaica, and when I went there, his appointment, the first appointment, we went together,
Yeah.
and the cast came off that day.
Yeah.
So no, but
That's
at
it,
first
mate.
though, at first me did embarrass to walk with you with that
With
cast
the cast.
because it never looked right.
Yeah, yo.
And then yeah, so the cast came off, and then obviously like the foot is extra stink. Hair grow,
Yeah. Hair grew up.
skin
You know,
peeling.
dead skin, because you know your foot is wrapped in it for 3 months.
Yeah.
And all that sweat, everything just dip on your skin. You now wash this and now wash nothing. So you know, so when that come off, you have to sort it.
Yes.
And then when it came off, my baby, tell them what you did for me. Tell them what she. Oh, I love you. Tell them what you did for me.
What did I do?
When it come off, you did talk about that story, continue.
What? No, so when it came off, I washed his foot. I don't know.
Score it down proper. Wash off every. Yo, my baby deal with me good. She deal with me wonderful. Wash it off. Wash off my foot. Scrub it down.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
So yes, and that was it. So how does the foot feel like now walking on it? Does it feel normal?
Well, ever since that happened, my foot never feel normal as before.
Oh.
Because I feel like I walk different, being that I wasn't able to walk on it for so long, and then having to try to, you know, the first time I was walking, it feels so weird after coming out the cast.
Yeah, yeah.
It felt so weird. You just feel,
I remember that exact day in the hospital. We went there because once again, the Jamaica system, you have to go to the hospital very early.
Yeah.
So I remember going there and seeing the X-ray, and it could clearly tell on the X-ray that his foot has healed.
Yeah.
And then the doctor said to him, oh, this is funny. The doctor said to him, the cast I go, come off, you know, hear him. Yeah man, that one man, yeah man, that one.
Because
yeah, man.
we did so
thanks,
happy.
Thanks, doctor, thanks.
Yo, we did so happy after so long putting at the cast, and I say, yo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
It was difficult. And throughout that time, you know, I had people around to help out sometimes. But sometimes I have to do stuff on my own. I mean, I tell you, it was difficult with the cast.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy, but...
Yeah. But fun and joke aside, guys, this could have been a serious situation where he could actually pass away.
Because I was actually out.
Yeah.
Out completely.
Yeah.
Not knowing anything that's happening. And it took a bit of time for me to get to the hospital, I think. Because there was traffic. You know, all about always have traffic on them.
So to conclude, basically, guys, he met into an accident. He was he was a cyclist, so he was the pedestrian.
Yeah.
And a van hit into his foot, I want to say.
Yeah.
But hit him overall, but affected his foot mainly. And
crap right at the ankle.
Yeah. And so that's our first story time.
Yeah, even now, sometimes I walk my foot, it just feel weird still.
Yeah, sometimes me say sometimes foot hurt you and something.
Yeah, it just feel weird, like, I don't know. if my step bad a certain way, I feel, but does that make you still can feel something in my foot?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, guys. Finish?
Yeah, so that was it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching our first story time. And like we said, guys, we're going live every Sunday and Wednesday. We have credit giveaways. Sometime we're feeling generous.
Something.
Something. But
yes, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
if you haven't subscribed, and turn your post notification bell on. Otherwise, you won't be notified when we're going live or when we're when we upload a new video.
Yes.
And you know, I missed the live day, you know. Invite a friend, I invite a friend, man. We'll leave a credit I give it.
Thank you.
And be things. Anyways, we'll see you in our next video. Toodles.